What do you do when you don't know what to do with your life? What do you do when the path you've been traveling on this whole time isn't actually right for you? Hi, I'm Irina, and I recently turned in my master's thesis, but instead of relief, all I could think about was this question. I sure as hell didn't know, so instead, I packed up my bags, hopped on a flight for a long overdue visit home, and decided to start a YouTube channel. All in a day's work. This is my first video, but I figured I'd take you guys along as I try and figure out my life. So, my family lives in Colorado, and on the first day back we visited Garden of the Gods, which is a park of gorgeous red rock formations, and where I got my first dose of fresh air in months, or at least it felt like it. We also visited the Broadmoor, a luxury hotel nestled at the base of the mountains, where we spotted these guests of honor. As they picked their way through everyone's garden, I couldn't help but notice the irony of the private property sign, because it kind of implies that the deer are the intruders when actually we're the ones that are continually building into the wilderness and intruding on their homes. Like, they've always been here, and to be honest, looking at them silhouetted in the sunlight as they're eating all these flowers, you almost begin to think that they belong here more than us. Side note, they didn't actually let us into the hotel because of some sort of event, but the deer were more interesting anyways. As I re-emerged from my hermit-like lifestyle, I took a lot of walks during my time back home. I always like taking walks in the evenings right after work days because there's just something so comforting about it, especially on warm days. Everyone's home and kids are playing outside, and some people are doing barbecues and other people are practicing instruments. I just love these snapshots into everyday domesticity. Like, it's just so homey and cozy and makes me very happy. Basically, over the weekend, we decided to catch the last of the golden aspen trees in the mountains. Hi! Hi, cutie! Hello. Okay, so we actually got to Aspen pretty late. It took us almost 5 hours and it started to drizzle a little bit, but you know what? We're not gonna let that stop us. So we spent the rest of the night exploring the town. And this is really the place where rich people go skiing. So there's a lot of like bougie shops like Louis Vuitton and I think there was like a Chanel that we walked by. Of course, none of these stores could compare to the best one of all, which is this vintage cowboy shop. If you're still watching, thank you so much. Like I mentioned at the start of this video, this is just my first go at this, but I will improve, and also I have a lot of ideas, so it's probably not just going to be vlogs for here and out, but you know, you gotta start somewhere. So if you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!